Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again. I'm quite nervous. Once again, thank you for Charlie for playing. I feel woefully underprepared, but I've not been really knowing what my set list is going to be. And then today I was I'm in the process of basically not doing acoustic stuff and doing more electronic-y stuff, and I was going to play you something, but I'm not, because sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. But I'm going to give mostly piano stuff, but I'm going to stand here and stand up, and I'm just saying stuff. I don't know what order I'm going to play, but I'm going to play now. This first one I'm going to play is called No Heaven on Earth. This is a song I wrote after I went to Belfast last year with some friends, and we got very drunk, but I had a very nice time when I came back, and I was like, oh, I'm so grateful for all the friends and the people in my life. And I wrote a song about it, and there is a bit in the second verse when it alludes to when we were playing a strip game, a drinking game that obviously turned into a strip game. This is a song about I thought it was fun. It was maybe not a good idea. Anyway, this song is kind of about that. This is called No Heaven on Earth. As I said, I'm not super prepared, so I might be looking down and also a little nervous. I don't believe that this is all real. It must be a joke, some elaborate hoax. If you rewound the clocks and asked me to dream, it would be rather bleak compared to reality. Cause I'm looking around at all of the faces, the people I love in all these new places. 3 years ago when we were strangers, I thought I had found it, but there is no heaven on earth. Sometimes it's better and sometimes it's worse. There is no heaven on earth. I wouldn't change it for all that it's worth. There is no heaven on earth. Gift of the present, I'll listen and learn. There is no heaven on earth. One life forever. I spend my time falling in love again and again with all of my friends. Remember that night that got out of hand. I lost all my clothes and we could barely stand. I saw way too much and spoke who the worst. Cried myself dry from the side split and hurt. This is how it's made, a life built from moments. Now I learn to hold them. There is no heaven on earth. Sometimes it's better and sometimes it's worse. There is no heaven on earth. I wouldn't change it for all that it's worth. There is no heaven on earth. Gift of the present, I'll listen and learn. There is no heaven on earth. One life forever. There is no heaven.
We couldn't tell.
Thank you. So next, you might be wondering, why the hell am I stood up here with all of this equipment, you might call it, while I'm just doing the piano. Equipment. And so I am actually only going to do one song today that is going to be making the most of that, and I think I'm going to do it now. Actually, no. sorry. I'm going to do it next.
You're like Mother with your professional setup.
Yeah. I do find as soon as I stand in front of a stage, I just start chatting absolute shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do. I was telling Bess about this song recently.
Can we do Adele Abs?
I can. I was telling Bess about this. Is a song I've written really recently. It's actually only a verse and a chorus, but I'm just gonna repeat it all and just. I don't really listen to lyrics, so I wouldn't notice if it was me anyway. This is a song called Filo Fragile. Inspired by pastry. And as some of you know, all of you know, actually the last time I did a bedroom session was November, like a year and a half ago, which was actually right at the start of my first relationship in a long time, and I've not done one since. But it's funny because actually that story's relevant to another song, so I'll tell this. But it's all over the place. Right, I'm going to do this. This is a song that I was like, I don't know how many keys it's in. It might be 1, it might be 3.
Yes.
This is a song about, being a bit emotionally fragile and maybe going to the wrong people to look for support. Random men. This is... Girls don't listen. It's fine, Nancy knows everything anyway. She's been there. That's my sister, by the way. I need to be held gently. Can you do that, dear? I find these words too often falling on the wrong ears, with skin that's Filo fragile and a heart of broken glass. I'm asking for the answers from strangers who don't know the task. I know how this ends, I've seen this rodeo, tension filling the whole validation, stealing the show. But it's only brief, and I'm back down in a minute. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? The pieces of me left are like sand slipping through fingertips, like acid rain on bleeding lips. The ashes I need to collect to make my body whole again. I think I've lost them to the wind. I think I've lost them. Strangers who don't know the task. I know how this ends, I've seen this rodeo, tension filling the whole validation, stealing the show. But it's only brief, and I'm back down in a minute. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? The pieces of me left are like sand slipping through fingertips, like acid rain on bleeding lips. The ashes I need I'm excited by that one. Anyone guess how many keys it's in?
3.
3?
What's a key?
It's like a solid 2.
Oh, don't. We went through this so many
Definitely at least 2, but I'm not sure if the
There's a real obvious 2 and maybe a...
Yeah, I'm not sure if the pre-chorus and the chorus. Sorry, just use music talk. Who do I become when I'm in front of people? What is this? So I am gonna release you from the T's and do this one where I have to put these in. So professional of me. Look at me with in ears. Who am I? But I can't see which one's left and which one's right. This one's left. So this song is the first track from my debut EP, which I released in October. This is called Girl in the Sun. As Charlie mentioned as we came in earlier, I am a little bit obsessed with Lorde. The Girl in the Sun might be Lorde. And there may be many references to her songs in this song. But also, The Girl in the Sun is the universe. And it's very much, this song is all about balancing nostalgia and dreams of the future, but also trying to like live in the present. And so this is going to be the first time I've played it like this, so please be kind.
I love the implication that you view Lorde as the universe.
Yes. I fear for when I do eventually meet her, and I'm like, how am I going to be cool? Because I'd like to work with you, but also, how am I going to be cool? Anyway, this is called Girl in the Sun.
The lyrics up so I know what's going on.
Can you hear... Sorry, I thought you could hear my inners, and that's what you're laughing at.
No, we're not
I got the lyrics ready.
No, it's because my inners went, Girl in the Sun, verse 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I thought you were all like, okay, sorry. Anyway, because sometimes it comes out of there when I'm not expecting it to. Trying to hold on to every second. White diamond precious, still they're slipping away. My friends keep on changing, I'm not good at forgetting. Crowns under moonlight, shadows and streetlights. Why is this so heavy? Shoes made of lead, ache in my neck. This is the best bit, there's loads of references, so a girl in the sun who tells me not to stare, sings of oceans and rivers, but I'm not quite there yet. White knuckles and bad bets, I'm shooting for yellow, lost in the sights, darkening periphery, self-absorbed lies make perfect places to hide. distractions, defining my actions, building my house inside castle down. Paint on my nails, then 6 months without. Right through distractions, defining my actions, building my house on sand castle down. I'm trying to hold on to every second. White diamond precious, still they're slipping away.
I did the whole thing where I speak to myself in my ear ears, and at the end, after I finished, it goes, "Well done, great work." Even if I feel like I should have a button that gives me options, so if I feel like I've done it shit, I can be like, better next time. Right, I'm doing too much talking, so I'm just gonna go straight through it. This is a song that I was talking about before. This is a song called Die Lonely. And it was, before I just had my most recent relationship, I was single for like 7 years, and I was like mostly fine with that, but then I was like, maybe like, you know, something's wrong with me. It wasn't, it's fine. Well,
Jury's out.
honestly, yeah. Yes, I'm sure we could argue about that. But it's so funny, so no end to the story, just open-ended.
I spent so many years of my life happy all alone that I thought when I came to change the channel it would tune in all at once. The frequency is evading me, just snippets and static on the TV. Faces of strangers is all I see. Is this my destiny? Big dream house as I fall asleep right by the sea. No one to hold or comfort me. Will I know what it's like to feel so much love for somebody real? Will I ever get that love back? Will I make it through this intact? Will he see right through me and kiss me in the rain like the movies? Is this just naivete, or will I die lonely? I make the effort, skip the small talk, 'cause I crave something deeper. Evidently I come on too strong, asking what's your biggest fear. I write the story of our future, borderline obsessively, but it gets cut each time cleaner. It'll always be this way. Will I die lonely? Will I die lonely?
I'm not sure if anyone's noticed how tiny my keyboard is. She's so skinny. And this is because I had a big keyboard. I have a big keyboard, but obviously I'm moving to New Zealand, and I was like, I want to do music. Woo! My manifestation board of me. Most of these are pretty much just pictures of New Zealand. This is a picture from one of Maud's newsletters of her in a van driving around New Zealand with her arm out the window. Anyway. So I've compacted, but the keys are so tiny, I basically had to reteach myself how to play because I can't do some things because I've got large hands and this keyboard is small. And that's interesting. Right, I'm doing one more. This one is a song I wrote the day after I broke up with that guy But this is a song called Nothing You Could Do. And this is my last one, just to let you know, so you can all... Sorry, Bob. I didn't say this was going to be professional.
I say it's fair over and over to convince myself it's right. To walk away as you're crying in your bedroom. What a better way to say goodbye. Would you rather I lied to you and told you I loved you? I couldn't hide it in my eyes. I say it's fair over and over to convince myself it's right. I thought this time would be easier, standing on this side of the wall, but I'm undeniably responsible for your hurting, your anger, all the things you feel in the darkness you're seeing, your lonely nights, your reeling mind, going over every moment with a fine-tooth comb of doubt. Was it real? Was he acting? I promise you everything was true. Why did he stop loving me? There was nothing you could do. I say it's fair over and over. You don't understand. You can't believe half of what I'm saying, but I'll just accept that. Tell myself it's part of the process. Broken now, but you'll be fine. These remedies don't help with the guilt of it all. You're hurting, your anger, all the things you feel in the darkness you're seeing, your lonely nights, your reading mind, going over every moment with a fine-tooth comb of doubt. Was it real? Was he acting? I promise you everything was true. Why did he stop loving me? There was nothing you could do. There was nothing you could do. Believe me, nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. Please believe me. Don't take this to the grave. Don't change yourself. Just take some time. There's nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all very much for coming. It's very warm in here, is that just me?
I think it's just
It's just you.
Cool, it's just me, babe.
You've been moving a lot.
You're quite next to a lot of lights and
Yes.
equipment.
LEDs. Thank
Not
you,
the
all very,
entrance signs.
thank you all very much for coming. This is a very weird thing that I seem to put myself through. I don't really know why, because it's very intimate. I never know where to look. But I'm very grateful for you all. I'm gonna crawl into here and let's like pretend not to see me.
Yeah.
Or
We go
make a show.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's no heckling.
We felt you felt too, didn't
You were too
Look at
nice.
yourself.
You did. You filled every heckling gap with the self-deprecating comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, an awful heckle.
You were self-echoing.
You still film?
This is the elegant part.
Sing
Yeah,
track.
this is
Hey, this can win.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a good cut.
Punch that back, bitch.
I don't want
What was the one thing in October?
The what? That's my embroidery hoop holder.
Oh yes.
That was a cat scratch.
Yes,
You're
my
non-existent
non-existent cat.
Yes, so much warmer stood up than it is on the floor.
That's physics, bitch.
So
Hot air rises.
yeah, we can all sit back in. Thank you.
I'm just waiting for you to go first. But thank you.
Weird, because everyone's just like staring at you.
I
With, like
know.
no expression. I'm like,
That was my first time
What
hearing you.
did Joe?
I would, like, I would
Beautiful
listen.
funeral.
I would for if I didn't know. And I would.
you will forget
I was
about
just
me.
thinking.
It's fine, I've got it on here.
I was just thinking, I know exactly what playlist that song is in, and